So in this video, I would like to make a quick conclusion about options and some tips that might be helpful for you. So let me start with the things that I think are very important and will help you solving exercises. I think I already said this one before. In the spot line, remember that is a market. Those are just assumptions that you can do randomly. You can do random numbers. I always prefer to start with the strike in the middle and then move 2 or 3 to the left and to the right using the premium. If the premium is a weird number, in Excel it's fine because it's automatically calculated. If you are doing it by hand, just be careful with your numbers. It's okay. The second tip is on the premium. I think I already said this one too, but when you are buying something, you need to pay for that. That's why when you buy, you have negative premiums. And when you sell, you have positive premiums. I hope that you can see that from selling and from buying. And the next thing that maybe if you did this in your notebook, you will find that out. When we are talking about calls, either buy or sell, we usually have the zeros on the left. Okay. Left. That is another tip that you can use. So when you have a call, it doesn't matter if it's buy or sell, we have usually the zeros on the left. And when you have a put, we usually have the zeros on the right in the exercise or not. Okay. And finally, the last tip that that might be useful for you is if you can check the graphs, because all the graphs for buying a call look like this, like it starts flat and then you get profit. All the graphs for buying a put look like this. You start getting profit and then it goes flat to losses. Selling call, all the selling call graphs look like this. And all the selling put graphs look like this. It's just that maybe the numbers can change, but in the end, it's exactly the same thing. Okay, so check for the shapes and it will help you when you are solving your exercises to make sure that you are correct or incorrect. Even in the presentation, we have all the graphs. I think there is a slide when I have all the graphs from buying, selling, put, call, and then it will be helpful when you are doing your exam or your activities to have that next to you so you can double check if your graph is correct. So I think that will be everything about options. In the next video, I will just talk about some interesting things that happen with options in reality.